Incyte has a long history in developing JAKs, studying JAK pathways, and the development of JAK inhibitors has been transformative in many different conditions, and in particular, inflammatory skin conditions.
JAK is critical in immune cell activation, so a lot of the cytokines that are important for immune cell functions are signaling through the JAK-STAT pathway. Inhibiting that pathway is really a central node in immunology and dermatology.
Incyte's success in JAK inhibition is amazing. We have the legacy in JAK inhibition. We're the ones who have developed some of the original JAK inhibitors, and although they worked really well for a variety of immunologic diseases, the smart people here at Incyte decided to look at the early JAKs and say, how can we make them even better? And as a result, we've taken the science to the next level.
There are multiple JAK proteins, and each of them plays a slightly different role in the development of different diseases. So we've learned more about that, how to design different drugs for different JAK proteins. And we've also learned more about the diseases and which JAK proteins are particularly relevant in those diseases.
We developed baricitinib, which is a JAK1, JAK2 inhibitor that's used for treatment of a number of autoimmune diseases. And now that we have a better understanding of which cytokines are pro-inflammatory and driving disease, we can actually generate a more selective inhibitor and avoid any potential liabilities that come from dual inhibition.
Our evolution in thinking about the JAK-STAT pathway has gotten more sophisticated. We've had a couple of aha moments along the way with povorcitinib. We generated some very early data in small numbers of patients, and it turns out that the type of data that we had generated was really new and exciting.
Prior to JAKs being available, many skin conditions were poorly treated or undertreated, and the approval of ruxolitinib cream was a moment of great pride for me.
Working on something that actually makes it to the patients is very, very rewarding. I mean, it's such a rare opportunity, even for people who have worked in the industry for decades. And I think that's what motivates us.
As a clinician, you think about the patient that's sitting in front of you. That's one opportunity to change someone's destiny. But here we're talking about millions of people who could be affected by the drug that we're developing.
I think we've had some really good progress here at Incyte over the past 10 years. We have a lot of expertise in the JAK inhibition field. I think we're still learning every day. So I think there's more that Incyte will continue to do in this space and continue to meet the unmet need for patients.
We know that with more specific targeting, we can improve the benefit-risk profile. I think we can continue and should continue to develop JAK inhibitors for many skin conditions, but also think about new diseases and different diseases to treat. We've come a long way, but we still have a lot of work to do.